What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. The power of walking away. Never take her back after she leaves you. I really want to talk about after a woman initiates a break with you. It's the same rule all across the board, but this is where women trick men, because men think she just needs time to find herself or discover herself, or she needs time to think about it. These are serious life choices or whatever. Make that make sense, man. A woman don't need space from you. She needs space from you so she cannot feel guilty about going with the next dude or experimenting with the next dude. See, dudes get this confused all the time. Yes, women do cheat, right? But women still deep down inside, they know when they're being slime balls. They know that. So what women do to not feel bad, to relieve some of that pressure on their shoulders, right? They will initiate a break with you, go with the new dude, but by initiating the break with you, they're sort of that security because she knows that you still care. So if it doesn't work out with him, she can double back for you. And when she initiates the break, that's going to instill feelings in you to chase to make things right. See, when women do this stuff, it's to draw a reaction out of you. But at the same time, yeah, she's genuinely trying to get away from you, but it's working. It works so well on men, and they go insane thinking, why would she want to take a break when things were going so well? And she needs to find herself. If we're together, isn't it like we're one? So if she knows me and I know her, and you're getting all confused in your head, a lot of extra thinking. Think from a cutthroat perspective, because it is cutthroat. I tell you guys, women are cutthroat. It's just that the things they say and do ease the blow because they have to wear a face for different men and in society. When a woman wants to leave, okay, it's in your best interest to let her leave. Don't chase after. And I know dudes think, no, it's a break. We're not breaking up. It's just a break. It's the same thing. Come on, let's not play these childish games. Let's not do that. Whether she wants a break or she wants to break up, it's the same thing. But see, when women do that, it makes a dude think about all the memories, all the time that he invested, and he wants to go after it. See, I can understand why a dude will want his ex back. A lot of dudes think, well, duh, don't take her back. Yes, of course. But a lot of dudes aren't duh, like in their head. They think all the memories, all the time I invested, all the good times, she's going to come around. She's going to come around because that means something. No, it means nothing, brother. I got a couple of talking points that I want to go over. I'm going to make everything clear. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Number one, women want breaks when they're done with you. See, I just spoke about that before, but we're going to open up the video with this. When a woman says that she wants a break, realistically, she's done with you, but she can't tell you that she's done with you because she doesn't want to feel bad. She actually wants to say, I need a break, and then you feel as though you did something. So now you're going to try to get back with her. See, she doesn't have to worry about feeling guilty for what she's about to do, feeling remorse, thinking, well, damn, that was messed up. Nah, because she just made an executive decision to get you out of the way. So now she don't have to feel bad. I mean, technically, I wasn't with him. Because when she goes off to deal with another dude, you know, they could potentially get into something. See, when women cheat, you can understand it. You can understand it. But one thing that guys miss is that women cheat because the next dude they're about to cheat with, they have feelings for. Or women, the next dude that they go after when they take a break, that's a guy that she feeling some type of way for. Because why would she invest and do all this stuff with you over the period of months to a year or years to go throw it away to deal with this guy who she has no feelings for, she can care less about? And yes, women do want to feel that feeling. Sometimes they'll go out and cheat, have a one-night stand. But, you know, a lot of the times, it's with the guy that she has feelings for. So when you're trying to get her back when she's initiating a break, you're competing. But she's got you confused thinking that you're not competing with another guy. There's no way it could be another guy. Wake up and understand that when a woman wants to take a break, she has her eyes on other people. Her attention is elsewhere. Don't be confused thinking that this is something that's just going to run its course and then you guys are going to be back together. No, there's a problem deep down inside of her. She doesn't really want to be with you and she's not sure about you, which ultimately means that she doesn't want you like that. Number two, women only want to leave you for the most part when they think they could do better than you. So by her coming back, if she comes back around, like I tell you dudes what they do, what does that prove within and of itself? All right. It proves that you were the best option, but in her eyes, she didn't see you as such. That means you're not compatible anyway. So what's the sense of trying to scrounge and, put the pieces back together when she wants to take a break? What's it worth? She doesn't view you the same way that you view you. Because if you view yourself as a stand-up dude, that dude, she should view you the same way. It's the same way how I say when somebody talks to her, it should kind of feel like they're talking to you. She kind of sound like that, because you're one of the same. But when a woman just don't want to do it and she's pulling back and she's giving you distance and creating problems out of nothing, this is another thing that women will do. Causing problems out of nothing to create distance. And then they say, well, then I need a break because this is getting to be too much for me. Oh yeah, she think there's something better out there. And that's perfectly fine. Because see, when you try to stand in her way and fight with her, play the emotional game, you're not leveling up. She becomes a distraction, right? And you don't believe in yourself. Your self-respect is going down the drain because now you're sniffing behind her. But one thing that you're missing is, listen, bro, she thinks there's something better out there. That's the only reason she really want to leave you like that. But when she comes back around and tries to make things work and this, that, and the third, thinking, oh, he's going to remember I said, let's take a break and see where things go in the future. Let's take our time apart, right? When she says all that, she's thinking that you're going to be jumping for joy when she comes back because she's got herself in the right headspace. What? Bro, she only proven that you were the best option. But for the meantime, when she's doing whatever she's doing, she thinks that that's the best option. Number 3, women are looking out for their best interest when they want to take a break with you. So why aren't you doing the same thing? What I mean by that is she's doing this because she thinks it's going to benefit her from taking a break with you, right? So why don't you think to yourself, she thinks that that's a benefit, like taking a break from me? You know what? Maybe I need to take a break off of her for good. We're not compatible. Guys have a hard time understanding this. She's looking out for the best thing that is for her. Why are you not looking out for the best thing that's for you? What's the best thing for you? Crawling behind her, sobbing, trying to fix everything and remind her about the memories and stuff? Staying up late night thinking, what could I have done? And damn, this is crazy. This is my dream girl. You think that's good for you? You think that's in your best interest? It's not. So look out for yourself the same way that she thinks that she's about to look out for herself. When a woman is breaking your heart, when a woman is pulling away from you, see, you're hurting. But on the other side, she thinks she's doing what's in her best interest. See, when you take the emotions and the feelings out of it and you really get down to it, you say, I understand. She thinks, even if that guy's not better than you, whatever, even if she's about to walk into a situation that she never even imagined and it goes bad, she's never going to think that I'm hurting this guy. What am I doing? I should stay and make... No, it's not what they're thinking. They're thinking they're doing what's in their best interest. So you should do the same. Never take her back. Never let a chick try to take a break with you and give you this verbal mumbo jumbo. And then have you in your head thinking, yeah, I could wait around for her. Don't let it happen to you, bro. Number 4. Even when you go after a chick that wants to initiate a break and you keep going forward to figure out what's wrong and make things right, she's never going to respect you anyway. I repeat, she's never going to respect you anyway because your pattern of behavior says, I'm willing to put up with your games, accept it because that's just who you are. See, when women say, I want a guy to accept me and take me at my worst and accept me for who I am, that's what stuff like that means. Whenever things go to crap and it's my fault, I want him to sweep it under the rug. By you accepting a break that she's initiating, you're letting her sweep things under the rug and get over on you and play with your emotions. Because that's just who she is. No, we ain't going for that. And I'm not letting any of my bros that watch my stuff go for that. Bro, if she wants to take a break from you, good riddance. Good riddance, because it's never in your best interest to try to get back with her or chase after her because she ain't gonna respect you anyway. You got to stand on business, and that's the power of walking away. Number 5, she will pull the same stunt again. So what we're talking about, everything across the board. Why you shouldn't take her back, why she's initiating a break, and what to look forward to when she tries to come back. Because that's the extra security on the back end from making you think that, oh, the break is for real. She ain't about to go do nothing. She about to go knit sweaters, make sandwiches, have piano classes, and then she'll get her head together, and then we'll finally get back together. No, bro. It's going to happen again, because this pattern of behavior started here. When women are doing the stuff that they're doing and looking for reactions, it's to create a pattern of behavior to groom you. If you think it's not true, look at all the beta males. Women are running the show a lot of the times. Because for examples like this in the video, she initiates a break. You go for it. You're begging and pleading. You're thinking about everything. You're staying up late. You go to get her back, right? As hard as you can. You're trying with the best of your abilities to get her back. You finally get her back. Long term, down the line, she's treating you like crap. She runs the show. She's always initiating to lead like a break, or I'm about to get up out of here if you don't do X, Y, and Z. Where did that all start from? From her initiating the first break and you accepting it. She'll pull it again because she knows that you don't respect yourself. So how can she ever respect you? Number 4, she'll never respect you. Guys, this is important. You can love a chick, but this is why you'll hear this stuff too. You could love a chick and really care about her, but you should never be in love with her, because then you'll start doing goofy stuff like that and you'll lose yourself behind a relationship. If a woman wants a break from you, cool. Let her do her thing, because she's going to do it anyway. Dudes don't understand. Women are going to do what they want to do anyway. So she's initiating the break. There's nothing that you could do to stop it. There's nothing that you could do from her going on the break and doing what she wants to do. If she says, I want a break, and you say, no, I don't want a break, you think she's going to be like, okay. Nope, she's still going to go take her break. So it's in your best interest to not lose sleep over this type of stuff. And women actually think that you're a sucker. They're expecting you to come back. That's why they're initiating the break with you. Because when she's on the break with you, she knows that you're going to reach out and see how things are. That's why women get humbled when you don't do that and you go about your business, the power of walking away. Because they're not expecting that. They're expecting you to chase after them, because women are paying attention. This is why I tell you, women must invest in you, because women are paying attention. They're paying attention when you're investing, going to pick them up, wasting your gas, taking them out, leaving the tip. Oh, a gift here for this celebration. You know how dudes do. You go over to her house and you're introduced to the entire family and you just think that this is going to work, bro. But it's still you investing your time. She sees how you're investing. And when she knows that you're investing like that, she knows, she's thinking in her head, he's going to contact me after this break. We got too much history. And the fact that I'm pulling the break, if things don't work out with the other guy, I'm going to double back because we have that much history. You understand how this goes? Never let it get to you and get in your head, bro. Heartbreak is what men need to become great. Honestly, deep down inside, when you get burned enough and you experience women playing with you, you understand, yo, I let them do that. They were never able to do that, but it was my weak way of thinking that made it seem as though they had some sort of power. They don't. You give it away when you make them your world. If a woman wants to leave you, bro, if she wants to take a break specifically, this is what you do. Let her take the break. Don't say anything, bro. Don't react. You can even wish her well if you want. I probably wouldn't, but if you want to, whatever. And just do your thing. Level up. Stay consistent, bro, because consistency is key. And the funny thing about potential is not everybody can see it. But when you finally make it to where you want to go, everybody going to always act like they believed in you and saw the potential. And that's the same thing that she's going to do. So it really don't matter, bro. When a woman want to take a break, it's not stopping you from getting to what you want to get to in life. If you look at the bigger picture, you need that to check you and correct you on the course that you're on. Sometimes it's good for us, man. You know, pain, weak people look at pain and they view it from a squeamy point of view and they don't like it. But dudes who understand it and get it and who really want to win understand that pain makes gains. Pain is something that you already have a good relationship with because you went through a lot of stuff and you came out in a better position. So you don't really look at pain as negative. You look at it as people put themselves in this position. But a lot of the times, no matter how it goes, we do need this to get wiser. So take a second, man. Be grateful for everything that you do have in your life and all the goals that you have. Everything ahead of you, bro. You got a lot ahead of you. She wants to take a break. Shit, she got a lot ahead of her too. But I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of dudes don't understand. You as a man in your life, you are going to have a great life down the line if you put in the work. Great life down the line. You're going to have access to a lot of things. Women become almost like, yeah, she's there. Now she's not. You get what I mean? So now when you're in this headspace of, well, damn, I got to get her back. She wants to take a break and blah, 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 blah. You got to understand where you're at right now. You're not focused, bro. Because if you knew how great your life was going to be, you wouldn't even be sweating a situation like that. So if you got goals and everything set in place and you really want to take your life to the next level, let me tell you something like this. A chick breaking away from you, her rejection is your blessing, because a chick can either be one of the best things for you in your corner sometimes, but a lot of the times women are just going to be your greatest downfalls and distractions. So it's a blessing that she's moving out of your life. So this was the power of walking away. Never take her back when she leaves you. Hope you guys got a lot out of this video. Stay strong out there. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.